wasn't in the act.
Not a bad idea, though. Now, Jackie, you know how we grabbed the man from that plane last month.
I don't know, Hop. But from what you told me, I still think you should have kicked your right rudder just a little more.
Why?
As you know, Tank, an aileron is a movable surface around the trailing edge of the wing to control the movements of the airplane around its longitudinal axis.
Yeah?
Yeah, if Hop had given it a little more right aileron, he could have lifted his left wing. Therefore, compensated for the extra weight of your body and the man you rescued.
That's part of the last lesson Hop told him to memorize.
Well, textbook flying is clear as mud to me.
I'll loan you a few of my books if you want a Tank.
Jackie's right. You'd know that if you read more.
Yeah? Well, I learn about motors by working on them, not reading about them.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things in there that you might not know. For instance, there are two kinds of air. There's the heavy air and there's the light air.
And hot air. You can give Tank his technical training later.
Ah, sis. Hop wanted me to teach Tank those things.
Did he say that?
Well...
You better run along and listen to the phone, Jackie.
Okay, sis.
That's right. I'm expecting to hear about that gold contract. You know, if we do get the contract to fly gold out from the Atlas mine, we can quit worrying.
Oh, I certainly hope you get it. You and Tank have worked so hard.
So have you. And you haven't been getting a square deal.
How do you mean?
Well, you could have sold this place instead of leasing it to Tank and me. It's worth a lot since the government had it fixed up as an emergency field.
Oh, I'm satisfied. Besides, I have to have a home for Jackie, and he's not happy unless he's around playing.
Lakeville Airport. Jackie Nolan speaking. No, but I'm insistent. Yes, sir. Mr. Harrigan's here. I'll call him. Wait just a minute. Hop! Phone!
Thanks, Jackie.
Harrigan speaking. Yes, Mr. Moore. Oh, that's fine. Thanks very much. We'll take good care of those shipments for you. Thanks again. Goodbye. The Atlas people have accepted our bid. We've got the contract to fly their gold out.
Hop, that's great. And you're going to need an armed guard. I'll get my gun ready. I bet you that plane's in trouble.
Yeah, might be low on gas, too.
Then why doesn't he land? Hey, look, he's circling around, trying to attract our attention.
Jackie, you'd better get on the radio. He may be trying to contact us.
What frequency?
Try them all, Jackie.
WJA4 to all stations. Emergency. Come in, please. Over.
This is WHH6. Feel right under you. Hold on.
Good boy.
Hello, this is Hop Harrigan. What's your trouble? Over.
We're running out of gas. Must land. Can't get our wheels down. Over.
Keep your engine running as long as you can and circle the field. We're coming up. You stand by here, Jackie.
Coming up? What good will that do?
Perhaps you follow my suggestions now, Dad, and carry parachutes.
Come on, Tank, we're taking off. Well, what are we going to do, tow him in?
whoever he is.
Longer. He's coming up under us. Hold the plane steady, Craven. I'm doing my best.
Transfer to the other plane?
I don't know.
Did it. He made it.
Well, I hope we never have to do that again.
Gee, that was swell, huh?
Thanks, Gail.
That was the bravest thing I have ever seen.
All I can say is thanks, but I really mean it.
I was glad to be of assistance.
Are you Hop Harrigan?
Yes, sir.
My name is Arnold. I'm head of aviation finance.
Of course, I've heard of you, Mr. Arnold. How do you do?
How are you? This is my ward, Gwen.
How do you do? I'm sorry, this is Miss Nolan.
Oh.
And Jackie Nolan. And Mr. Tinker.
Hi. So I have a proposition to make you.
Why don't we talk it over while we fix your plane?
All right.
One more adjustment, and it'll be as good as new.
You know, it's lucky I happened to land here at this particular time.
It's lucky you landed at all, sir.
I realize that. But I'm looking for a man to do a very special job for me.
Sorry, Mr. Arnold, but I have a contract to haul gold for the Atlas Mining Company. I couldn't leave here now.
Here's your drink, Mr. Arnold. Oh, thanks, Craven. Thank you. About this gold hauling contract of yours, just how important is it? Oh, it's all right. You can talk in front of Craven. He's my confidential secretary. Mr. Harrigan, Mr. Craven.
How do you do? Mr. Craven. I expect the gold contract to get my business out of the red.
Mm-hmm. I'll get someone to take it over for you. You'll still make a profit. Besides, what I have for you to do will take your business further out of the red.
Beg your pardon, Mr. Arnold, but I've already made arrangements for a man to do that special job.
Well, we'll forget about those arrangements. Would it be convenient for you to drop in my office in the city, say, next Wednesday?
Sure thing. I'll get this fixed up for you and...
Oh, that's all right. No hurry about that.
How do you mean?
I'm going to leave my plane here. I want you to overhaul the engine. It's using too much oil. Besides, I may want you to use it for a certain job, if you accept my proposition.
Gee, that'd be swell.
Fine. Any place around here we can hire a car?
There's a man named Hunter who rents cars and planes. He's at Palmdale. That's the next town down the highway. There's a phone in there if you want to call him.
Oh, thank you. Craven, you call Hunter and have him send a car over right away.
All right.
Well, what is it? What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking. I underbid Hunter for this gold contract, so I'm glad to throw some business his way.
Oh, never mind that. There's no hurry about that. Come on, let's join the others.
See, this is my own design. You see the airfoil section...
Jackie, you're bothering Mr. Arnold.
No, he's not. I'm interested. He knows more about planes than I do.
But Hop said you made thousands of them.
Well, I do in a way, but I don't build them. I handle the financial end.
Oh, I've read about brave men, but this is the first time I've ever met one.
Thanks. It's all in the day's work.
Your car's here. It'll be right out.
Pardon me.
Then you'll be in my office next Wednesday?
I surely will, Mr. Arnold.
Thanks again, Harrigan, for everything. I'll never forget what I owe you.
My pleasure.
Come on, Gwen.
I hope I'll see you again.
I hope you will, too. That is, you will.
Goodbye.
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 Hey, you forgot your plane.
Back to the city?
No, on the Hunters as we planned.
But you said you'd use Harrigan for that special job.
I am. I have a job for Hunter, too.
I still suggest you let Hunter do it. We don't know anything about that Hop Harrigan.
I know all I want to know. I learned a lot about him in a short time. He's just the man I need.
I think Hop is cute.
Now, let's see. You want me to take over Harrigan's gold contract without letting him know I'm doing it.
That's right.
But he outbid me for the job. How come I get it after all?
Never mind that. You take it over at Harrigan's figure, I'll make up the difference to you.
I still don't savvy. But money talks. When do I start?
Craven will give you the details. I'll wait for you in the car. See you later.
This isn't the deal Arnold came to see me about, is it?
No. Something happened that sold him on Harrigan for the other job. You're to fly the gold out from the mine for Harrigan. But remember, he mustn't know about it.
Well, he knows most of my men.
Then find a couple he doesn't. Harrigan won't be there anyway.
Where will he be?
Out on the other job. Now stop asking questions. All you have to do is deliver the gold to Harrigan's airport. The bank truck will pick it up there.
If anything should happen to the gold, who'd stand the loss?
Arnold would. Harrigan made him agree to insure it.
But if anything did go wrong, it wouldn't do Harrigan's reputation any good, would it?
No, it wouldn't. Just be sure to deliver the gold to Harrigan's airport. Anything that happens after that, we can't be responsible for.
That's right, we can't, can we?
You'll hear from me.
Here, Tank, you take this book along. It's full of things you ought to know.
Yeah, but I can't remember all them big words. Besides, all I have to do is...
I know. Listen to a motor. That book's got good pictures in them. You can read those, can't you?
Jackie's right, Tank. When we get to Arnold's office, you'll be traveling in big company.
Well, don't worry about me. All I have to do is listen to a motor.
Oh, Craven told me he had made arrangements for a plane to handle the gold contract. You know what to do when it gets here.
Mm-hmm. Now, don't you worry about a thing, Hop. I'll keep my eyes open.
That's the boy.
Good luck, Hop.
Thank you, Gail. Oh, if you want to get in touch with me, here's the address. Bye.
I'm Hop Harrigan.
Oh, yes. I'm Tank Tinker.
We have an appointment with Mr. Arnold.
Yes, he's expecting you. This way, please.
Oh, Mr. Tinker.
Pull yourself together, Tank.
Harrigan?
Mr. Arnold.
Tinker? Mr. Arnold?
I'm sorry about...
Oh, forget it. That'll be all, Miss Brooks.
Yes, sir.
Sit down, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Before we discuss the work you are to do for me, I must have your pledge of absolute secrecy.
Definitely.
Oh, me too. I am interested in a new source of power, control power. We are hoping that it will even surpass atomic energy. It is, of course, a closely guarded secret.
Well, where do we come into this?
Well, I have a partner. Only he knows the secret of this new and revolutionary idea. While my money has financed his years of scientific research, I've never seen his apparatus. Neither do I know where his laboratory is located. You are to fly my partner to his laboratory. He will bring his invention back for a demonstration.
I thought you said you didn't know where the place was.
Well, he knows. He'll guide you there.
Wow. This is like that stuff kids read about in those comic books.
Well, it's only fair to warn you, there may be a certain amount of danger attached to this mission.
That won't stop us.
Well, I know that certain people have already tried to get information about our secret. And we must guard against that.
We will.
Craven, my secretary, has made all financial arrangements with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They were satisfactory, I hope?
Quite all right.
Yes, sir. Good.
Oh, there's one thing, Mr. Arnold. Does Craven know about this job I'm undertaking?
Craven knows only what I want him to know. You must not discuss it with him or with anybody.
We won't, sir.
Miss Brooks.
Yes, sir.
Has Dr. Tobo arrived?
Yes, sir.
Ask him to step in, please. My partner is, well, he's a very unusual man. Oh, Dr. Tobo. Come in.
Who are these men?
This is Mr. Harrigan and his assistant, Mr. Tinker, Dr. Tobo. These men can be trusted.
I trust no one. Not even you, Mr. Arnold.
Well, I've explained their job to them, and everything is satisfactory. They will take you to their airport in their car. My plane is there.
When we take off, you will be entirely under my command. You will take every order from me. You understand?
We understand.
Are you prepared to leave at once?
Yes, Doctor.
Then we'll go.
Where shall we meet you on your return?
I will let you know.
Good luck.
Thank you.
We'll need it. No, I don't think it's as bad as that.
That guy Tobar's off his base. Couldn't we get a job in this office?
You wouldn't get any work done. Come on.
Goodbye, boys. Goodbye. See you later.
That's okay.
Call the board of directors for a meeting at once. I have finally persuaded Dr. Towar to bring his invention out and give us a demonstration.
Then we'll learn where his secret laboratory is, if he has one.
No, Smith, I don't think so. I've provided him with 2 men I can trust. They will take him where he wishes to go and bring him back again. He'll let us know when the trial flight is ready.
I still feel that we're wasting our money. We have no assurance that Tobar has discovered a new source of power.
Yes, you're quite right, Brown. But for my part, I'm willing to gamble. Gentlemen, Do you realize what it will mean if Tobor's discovery is even a fraction of what he claims?
Arnold is right. It is a gamble, but a good one.
Again, I must warn you all that no word of this secret be allowed outside this room. There are many people, many factions, who would use this new secret to dominate a world that wishes only to live in peace. And rather than let it fall into wrong hands, we will destroy it.
Yes. World power. It would mean just that.
This is the chief pilot speaking. Dr. Tober's at Hop Harrigan's airport, ready to fly to his secret laboratory. We must learn where that is as our first step in acquiring his invention.
Your order received and understood. Our patrol plane is standing by.
That is all. CP off.
Here's a copy of the letter from Mr. Arnold the men will have when they arrive with the gold shipment.
I'll watch over everything, Hop. How can I communicate with you?
Use the same frequency I showed you on the transmitter in the office.
I can show her how to work it, Hop.
I just knew you could, Jackie.
Can't we be on our way?
Right away, Dr. Tobor.
Doctor?
For the present, due east. Reach and maintain an altitude of 6,000 feet until further orders.
Of course, there's no use asking where we're going, is there?
You're quite right. There's no use.
Chief pilot to control, report.
Our patrol plane has sighted the Tobor party.
We are being followed. Huh? How do you know? By this. What is it? It's a gizmo.
This is one of my inventions. Either we lose the pursuer or turn back.
Are you putting it up to me?
Yes.
Okay. Hold your hats.
He is still there and gaining. He must have a faster plane.
I'll try to lose him in that cloud.
That's it. 5 boxes. Sign here, please.
Okay, these are the same. All right. Now, will you sign this, please?
Hold it.
What's the meaning of this?
Skip the question. Just do as you're told. Now get back to your ship.
Get over there, miss. Get over there.
Let's get out of here. What about her? She can't do anything.
Jackie!
We've lost him.
That ain't all. We almost lost a plane, 2 pilots, and a
Passenger. Take these and put them on.
But I can't see through these. They're black clouds.
Do as I say. I will direct you.
I hope it works.
Place them over your eyes.
All set. It's up to you, Doctor.
Hold the course we are flying.
This is the craziest thing we've ever done.
Perhaps. But it's one sure way to keep you from knowing where my workshop is here.
WHA-6 calling Hop Harrigan. Come in, Hop. Urgent. Over.
This is Hop. Go ahead, Gale. Over.
Not another word.
Hop, the gold was stolen. Jackie's on the truck they took it. Come in, Hop. Can you hear me? Over.
Don't answer.
You heard what she said. Jackie's in trouble.
It's a trick to trace us.
It's not a trick.
I can take no chances.
Put those down. We're heading straight for a mountain. We're going to crash. No, the crate will kill us.
Raise a hand to those goggles and I'll fire.
What will become of Jackie Nolan, who hitchhiked on the back of the truck driven by the gold thieves? What can he possibly do to prevent the theft of this precious cargo? Don't miss The Secret Raid, the second thrilling chapter of Hop Harrigan, at this theater next week.
Jackie Nolan speaking. No, but I'm insistent. Yes, sir. Mr. Harrigan's here. I'll call him. Wait just a minute. Hop! Phone!
Thanks, Jackie.
Harrigan speaking. Yes, Mr. Moore. Oh, that's fine. Thanks very much. We'll take good care of those shipments for you. Thanks again. Goodbye. The Atlas people have accepted our bid. We've got the contract to fly their gold out.
Hop, that's great. And you're going to need an armed guard. I'll get my gun ready. I bet you that plane's in trouble.
Yeah, might be low on gas, too.
Then why doesn't he land? Hey, look, he's circling around, trying to attract our attention.
Wheels down. Say, Jackie, you'd better get on the radio. He may be trying to contact us.
What frequency?
Try him off. He's coming up under us. Hold the plane steady, Craven.
I'm doing my best.
Is he going to transfer to the other plane?
I don't know. He did it. He made it.
So this water wasn't in the act?
Not a bad idea, though. Now, Jackie, you know how we grabbed the man from that plane last month.
I don't know, Hop. But from what you told me, I still think you should have kicked your right rudder just a little more.
Why?
As you know, Tank, an aileron is a movable surface around the trailing edge of the wing to control the movements of the airplane around its longitudinal axis.
Yeah?
Yeah, if Hop had given it a little more right aileron, he could have lifted his left wing. Therefore, compensated for the extra weight of your body and the man you rescued.
That's part of the last lesson Hop told him to memorize.
Well, textbook flying is clear as mud to me.
I'll loan you a few of my books if you want a Tank.
Jackie's right. You'd know that if you read more.
Yeah? Well, I learn about motors by working on them, not reading about them.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things in there that you might not know. For instance, there are two kinds of air. There's the heavy air and there's the light air.
And hot air. You can give Tank his technical training later.
Ah, sis. Hop wanted me to teach Tank those things.
Did he say that?
Well...
You better run along and listen to the phone, Jackie.
Okay, sis.
That's right. I'm expecting to hear about that gold contract. You know, if we do get the contract to fly gold out from the Atlas mine, we can quit worrying.
Oh, I certainly hope you get it. You and Tank have worked so hard.
So have you. And you haven't been getting a square deal.
How do you mean?
Well, you could have sold this place instead of leasing it to Tank and me. It's worth a lot since the government had it fixed up as an emergency field.
Oh, I'm satisfied. Besides, I have to have a home for Jackie, and he's not happy unless he's around planes.
Lakeville Airport.
Oh, Jackie.
WJA4 to all stations. Emergency. Come in, please. Over.
This is WHH6. Feel right under you. Hold on. Hop, I made contact.
Good boy.
Hello, this is Hop Harrigan. What's your trouble? Over.
We're running out of gas. Must land. Can't get our wheels down. Over.
Keep your engine running as long as you can, and circle the field. We're coming up. You stand by here, Jackie.
Coming up. What good will that do?
Perhaps you follow my suggestions now, Dad, and carry parachutes.
Come on, Tank, we're taking off.
Well, what are we gonna do, tall man?
Whoever he is.
Can't stay up much longer.